Hollywood Animal. A box of spiders, disguised as a tycoon game. It's easy to think Hollywood Animal is a pretty traditional management game. Sure, there's the splendors and miseries of old Hollywood, maybe a chance to tempt the leading man with the delicate taste of human flesh. So the game stands out a little from the crowd, yes, but otherwise it seems like what you'd expect from the genre. You place your buildings, hire employees, research upgrades, and climb your way to the top. Pretty standard, right? But here's where Hollywood Animal really stands out. And not just because of its maniacal attention to detail or its endless variation. The key thing is, the competition is playing the same game as you. In tycoon games, we're used to competitors being abstractions in the background, but not in Hollywood Animal. Every studio is an independent player in this cruel industry. You'll be facing off against a corporate monster, an assembly line of cheap products with mass appeal, and even some upstart intellectuals naive enough to believe they're making art. Everyone has their own ideas about what makes good cinema and successful business. But they all agree on one thing. There's not enough pie to go around. Your competitors are fighting over the same talent as you, the same viewers, the same advertising space, and the same covers of the major magazines. You're about to give a brilliant director his very own driver plus a maid, when your rivals offer him a villa on the coast. You planned a minor attack on an actor to disrupt someone's film schedule and clear up the calendar. But your rivals respond with contract killings. You invested in cutting-edge technology and colossal sets to shoot your very own Gone with the Wind. But then someone calls in a favor and the police raid your studio. Time to call your friends from the mafia and hide the heroin. What? Does the moral compass mind you working with the mafia? What about Hitler or the Ku Klux Klan? No problem. There's plenty of less squeamish businessmen than you in Hollywood. Or maybe you'd have your new star dramatically rescue a drowning tourist who you yourself threw in the water. The press will love it. No? Too risky? The competition won't think twice about drowning anyone, the tourists and you along with them. The fight doesn't let up when you sit down at the negotiating table. In Hollywood Animal, the studios are united under the alliance, but don't let the name fool you. They're not your allies. Want to hurt a major studio? Use your influence. Push through a rule that limits how much they can pay their actors. Own a lot of movie theaters? Push up those ticket prices. Hate pirates? Ban movies about pirates. You can always mold the cruel world to suit your own ends, but take your eye off the prize, and you'll be suiting someone else's ends instead. Or just tell everyone they can go to hell. Don't join any alliances, don't accept anyone's rules, reject all standards of decency. Choose the path of the trashmonger, combine just the right elements in the Devil's Cauldron, and create the ultimate protagonist. The girl with the talking vagina. With Tourette's syndrome. Build your sets from scrap, hire illegal immigrants, shoot the whole thing in a week, send it out spliced with a film about a robot rapist, and you're a grindhouse pioneer. But even then, your competitors won't leave you alone. They've already tasted blood. You can't hide behind your high fences and quietly tend your garden forever. Because in Hollywood Animal, you're a businessman, and every business is a struggle for power. And real power isn't when you can do good for yourself. Real power is when you can do bad to the other guy.